welcome to today's video. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the latest custom figures that I've had a go making, buying and piecing together. Doors, as you just saw, I am redoing one because one of the doors broke sadly. However, really nicely scaled, fits in well with your classic Doctor Who figures. Beautifully detailed, just need to get around to painting it. As you can see, it's assembled in bits, comes with the individual computers. That just needs painting. That's the base. Again, we'll be posting that in a separate video. But yeah, I've painted it, just need to give it another coat. As you can tell, it's a little bit rusty, but it was made using some cereal boxes and some Easter egg boxes. So hope that everyone's been fine and had a great time since the last video. So yeah, so once the door's finished, it will look fabulous. Just gonna pop them in like so. Just need to add the piece of wood here to complete the roofing. But yeah, it's fabulous. I've actually got like some little screens ready to go on the back here, so I can insert some different like nebulas and like galaxies. Again, forgive me, it's a bit rough on the outside. I was actually thinking like maybe you're putting like some nebulas, like pictures, printing off like nebula, so it looks like the Tardis is suspended in the vortex. But yeah, I'll come to that. So again, this is a 3D print by the fantastic Jeff Not Jeff. So I'll put a link to their Instagram page and eBay page as well, because they do some fantastic figure customs as well. Again, I'm not sure how bad that looks on camera, but it just literally just need another coat of white, and a go as well with the doors. So yeah, that's my little diorama. So I'm looking forward to finishing that. And with the console in the centre there, it'll look fantastic. Okay, so first up for customs that I've had a go making, we have a movie Dalek. Now, this is from the Dalek Invasion of 2150 AD, which is the second Peter Cushing movie Dalek film that was released. And all I've done, it is a glossy Dalek Supreme from Remembrance of the Daleks. All I've added to this is a spare head from a Dead Planet Dalek that was broke. I've used a spare Dalek gun here, painted it silver. I've got a Dalek claw. Again, I'll put the person's name in who prints these and sells these on eBay because they're really good. I've just recently ordered another one of these and some lights. Again, I left this silver. I've not done the best job again. I'm not an amazing customizer, but I really do enjoy making customs and giving it a go. So as you can see, it suffered a tiny bit of damage here. I just need to get a bit of like either blue tack and clay, just fill that in and paint it silver. Kind of adds to the like what you've got lying around, you know, in like box of spares. So what I've done, I've left the base on. I might take it off and I might replace it with a glossy Resurrection or Remembrance of the Dalek Supreme, because I got basically the figure came without the head and without the appendages, and it was just like your standard Remembrance of the Dalek Supreme, and I just got it off like a spares page on eBay. But yeah, sadly it's still got the oval, but I do like the glossy black paint job on it. So again, you can see a little bit silver because I might need to go over certain areas with like either a gold pen or just get my little. I've recently got some very thin paintbrushes, so I'm going to try and have a go doing that. But yeah, the eye stalk doesn't move. The ear lamps are made using... They are made using some super glue leads that I've cut down and just painted red. So again, if you're doing it on like a budget and you're not planning to spend a lot, I got this for £2 and I just painted the dome lights red. So fabulous. Normally I use what's it called now? Citadel paints, but again for this, because it was an easy fun custom to make, I have simply just used loads of spare bits and pieces that I can find around the house and just thrown it together, purchasing like necessary purchases, having like a spare Dalek gun. I suppose the obvious thing is, because it's got the double base, it makes the Black Dalek look a bit taller than this one. I mean, it kind of looks more intimidating, but, you know, maybe I can eventually just unscrew. I tried to keep it glossy, this one, so where it's got paint bleed on, you know, I do apologise. So yeah, I'm going to get the next one that the next two Daleks I actually ordered off eBay. Absolutely fantastic maker, and I think I'm just waiting for another movie Dalek to arrive so I can do my next custom figure review from bought and self-made customs. Okay, so the next one I bought, I originally bought to customise, but then I saw that the seller has made a movie Dalek, red movie Dalek, which at first I was like, oh, I wish I just waited. But to be honest with you, this looks fantastic. This is the Mutation of Time Dalek, which is obviously, it looks to be like a repaint of a just a regular 1960s Dalek. So, you know, really cool. They've done like a really nice gloss effect on it as well, and I can display this with my Dalek Master Plan Supreme up there. I think he's somewhere there. Is he? Is he? Yeah, there he is. So it'll look cool when I eventually get around to doing some like little bits of figure photography. I really love how that's turned out. Like, the gloss looks fantastic. I love the colour scheme of this Dalek. So yeah, I did originally plan on getting this to make, I'll just take the Dalek off, to make the saucer, like the Commander Daleks from the Peter Cushing films. Again, looks fantastic, really nice design. I've seen it on The Mutation of Time, Big Finish, or audiobook cover, and I think this Dalek also made its appearance in Brotherhood of the Daleks, which is a Colin Baker story that I really like. I've listened to bits. I've seen some really cool like figure animations of it on YouTube. I think the eye has been painted as well, like a lighter blue, so it kind of matches the Dalek Master Plan. It's still got the 1960s gun as well from Dead Planet Dalek. Either this was like a worn out Dead Planet Dalek, or a like a what's it called? The Dalek leaders from Power of the Daleks. What I have done as well, whilst doing a lot of the creative little projects you see here, I have actually been making my partner some like Doctor Who collages, and I've recently just given one just yesterday that I've made using old Doctor Who mouldy VHS tape covers, because my partner got some Doctor Who VHS tapes, and I've made like some collages. So I've like cut round, tried to put loads of different versions of the logo on. So my partner's got like customised like collages to go on his wall with his Doctor Who stuff. So yeah, I really love this. It still retains articulation. The head goes 360, the eye goes up and down, gun, swivel, 360 ball jointed arms. Next up, going back to movie Daleks now. Now, I saw this on eBay and I jumped at the chance because I thought, do you know what? It's perfect, it works. Someone's really someone's really taken time to put this one together. Now, again, similarly, I was going to do it because I have done it previously with my blue Dalek as well. So, this is this looks like it's been made out of wood or it's been 3D printed. It's really cool. Like, again, not made by the same person, but it's got the Dalek's claw arm from the TV movies, which is really cool. So that retains that. The eye, again, you can tell that this has been a Dalek Invasion of Earth Dalek, and they've just looks like this was a Supreme as well, because I can see a little bit of black mark there on the eye. The dome lights look to be like Lego pieces, I think. Now, I have ordered some lights to go on, originally to go on this one when I was going to customise it to look like the Red Commander, as I said. But I'm going to use them red lights, them blue lights, to go on another silver Dalek, because I'm really tempted to make another variation where like one of the silver Daleks has got the plunger. But yeah, anyway, back to this one. So articulation's fab, eye stalk 360 up and down. Head can do a full 360 spin. I love the paint job as well. Paint job looks really nice. Again, they've done it gold, the gold band. Looks like they've kept their dish on. Yeah, they've kept the dish on. So I may or may not remove that. Again, they've completely made the base from scratch. This is a wooden piece, it doesn't have any wheels on, but it blends in so beautifully with the Dalek, so it looks really nice. Again, I might give it another coat, it looks a little bit damaged. However, it's got like black Dalek globes, sensor globes. It's got a 1960s gun, and yes, this looks amazing. I'm really looking forward to displaying this with my Peter Cushing Doctor figure, and really looking forward as well, just move them out of the way, give this one the spotlight. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they all look together, because I've seen some amazing customs, and it's nice to snap up the chance to purchase one of these. I've recently got the black and gold one, because I really do have a soft spot for the movies. They are so good and just remind me of childhood. It was the first introduction to Doctor Who, and I'll never forget like my mum sitting me down to watch Doctor Who and the Daleks. Again, in one of my other videos, back like when I was at my dad's, I've still left my movie Daleks there, but if you want to see them, check them out in one of my other videos where I go into detail. But yeah, look at that, look at the detail, it's so nice. Like, it just jumps out. You've got, you know, that really striking, opposing movie Dalek claw arm, like it's coming to get you. I think these are really cute, again. And the fact that they've gone to the extra detail of, like, making a base for it. There was a silver one of these, a silver and blue one, but I thought, well, I've already made one. Doing the same thing. But, I've ordered the Black Supreme, and I'm going to display them all together. So yeah, absolutely love this. The maker did a fantastic job, absolutely brilliant. So I'm looking forward. I've printed and made some little backdrops for it as well, like the control room. So when I get the other one and my Peter cushion, I'm going to review that as a separate video. So yeah, Daleks, Dalek fans and fanatics, that's your lot for the Daleks. So moving on to my next two customs that I've made using some spares. Okay, so this is my Christopher Eccleston figure. Now this is a simple head swap with the regenerated David Tennant figure that came out in the regeneration set. However, this Doctor is the Dr. Dance's figure that's up there just next to Jodie. And what I've done, I think this looks really good because I wasn't fortunate to check the Toys R Us ones during the anniversary because they were just so hard to get hold of. I have seen them on eBay, but again, I think just customise it, just give it your best shot. This is an easy custom to do. I've repainted it because it was a bit damaged, so I've just gone over it in like black paint, and yeah, that's a really, really easy, simple custom to make and have in the collection if you're lacking a 9th Doctor. So again, retains the same articulation apart from the head of super glued, and the leg was a bit faulty when I purchased it. So this came in like a bundle. So when I purchased the paint, I just literally just glued in the leg and just painted it all black. And yeah, another easy one there. Now moving on to one or two fun customs, and well, the next one is done by Zoe Cross Customs, and I'm so happy to have it. Okay, so in my recent video, I did have a go making a destroyed Renegade Dalek. Okay, so all I've done, I've just used some bits of dollhouse furniture, like some of the brickwork, because again, I do have a diorama floor that I printed off like a pebbled path, and all I've done is simply paint up a broken Planet of the Daleks Supreme Dalek from the last set of custom figures that I've had a go making, and I've just made it look more like the destroyed Dalek at Tortoise Lane. So I painted it, did the sensor globes, again you got a little brick there. I've super glued all the bricks to the casing so it looks like it suffered the blow from the Nitro 9 canister, and yeah, just looks cool. It's a nice little diorama piece. I've tried to paint like bits inside green and, you know, show like the destroyed mutant and stuff, but it's got a lot of debris on top of the casing, so it's covering it, and sort of see like the mutant inside a bit. Okay, so again, talking of destroyed Daleks, to the right of me you've got a standard Dalek from Planet of the Daleks. It's the Invisible Dalek, which I do have in the collection, but I had a spare and I really wanted to try and do something with it. So this one is heavily based off the Dapel Dalek that was released, and it had a mutant inside. Now again, I've just cut the top off because I do plan on putting in like a Tom Baker head and painting it pink and adding like loads of layers of like gunky super glue in it, so it kind of like looks like the head in the casing from Revelation the Daleks. So from the top, I'm just gonna show you. Again, this was such like, and oh my god, why haven't they released this? This would be a fun one to see them release, and it's such a cool looking Dalek as well. So as you can tell, give a mutant. As you can see, I've just added bits of super glue to sort of like look like the slime, and I've just put in like a series 1 Dalek mutant, and it's been glued to the bottom. And all I've done is painted it green, and I feel like the bits of super glue that I like, giving it that shiny look, kind of adds to the 80s Dalek mutants. So I was thinking of putting in, like, again, I've got a spare like Tom Baker head, and I was thinking of making like an Arthur Stengos head by painting it all pink, and then maybe painting like this pink, and trying to sculpt on like the brain at the top, and then just like having it in the like suspended in the Dalek like that. So then when I put the head on, it'll look a bit more accurate to what it looks like in the story. I'll just put a picture up on screen. One of the most freakiest scenes in Doctor Who, where this girl finds out that her dad has been turned into a Dalek. So it's kind of, yeah, it is a bit, it's like really, really horror. It's like not something you really want to see, but it's Revelation of the Daleks is a really dark story with its themes. So yeah, feel free to check the video out in more detail about that. So yeah, I'm gonna glue this bit down, but all I've done is I've sawed the top off. I might try and like saw this off as well, but as you can see, there's the Dalek mutant. Dapel did make one of these. So far we've not saw a character attempt one, but I have seen loads of fans have a go making them, and I thought, well, do you know what, I really want to have a go with doing it as well. So fingers crossed, when I finished it, I might be able to pull it off. I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. I've kind of done it like this, so like when like Daleks have a fight, I can maybe have like I don't know, so that one of the Dalek leaders just knocks this one out, you know, like that, kind of have it as like a diorama piece, and then like with like the bits of debris on the floor, kind of looks like it's just been in a fight. So yeah, kind of cool, you know, like destroyed casing almost. This one looks to have had a bit of sun damage as well, so you know, it kind of the fact that they've finally released a translucent looking Dalek, because it does look cool. From the top you can see it in there, you can see the mechanical works in the Dalek's head base. I've seen like different interpretations of like the transmat Dalek, so we'll see. I might have another go, and hopefully in one of my upcoming videos it might be finished and ready in time. There's Renegade Daleks going on, so it's kind of funny. Like added like the top of a Dalek sec head to that Dalek, because the one that we got with Tegan wasn't massively screen accurate to what we see on screen. So you got like a bit of a battle going on there. Speaking of which, I've got another destroyed Dalek, because they're so easy to do. It's basically what you've seen in one of my prior videos, but I've just added some more like tentacles. I've added some like yellow and green paint to kind of give that like damaged, worn, heavy, you know, battle armour damage of this Dalek, because there was one that gets absolutely obliterated in Remembrance. So painted like a tentacle green. This one I've not painted yet, but you can kind of see this was like an octopus thing off Temu, so just cut them out, stuck them on. I've got some spares here, like, you know, I see a lot of custom Dalek figures on eBay like that, so you know, like when like they've suffered like a battle and a destroyed scene. So again, really easy and quite fun to make. Kind of ranting now, sorry guys, but yeah, they're my 3 destroyed Daleks.
We have mutated to survive. You are impure. Dalek race must have purity!
So not strictly Doctor Who, but I did have a go painting this in a previous video and I did an absolutely crap job of it. So this is my Owen figure, which I'm really glad to have in the collection. It's been revitalised by the fantastic Zoe Cross Customs. Again, if you're not following her, please check out her page because she does incredible custom figures. And, you know, if you've got the parts and you've got like bits and bobs and you want to commission her, shoot her a follow. And if you're really like looking to commission her, go and support her because she's a fantastic customizer. So this was made using a 3D printed Owen Harper figurehead from Torchwood, and I could never do the eyes or the correct paint jobs. She's fantastic doing the eyes. His eyebrows, just the detail looks so good. I had a spare Graham O'Brien figure and Zoe has retooled it and sculpted it, used clay, and it's just amazing. It's so nice to finally have him to complete my Torchwood shelf. I kind of forget which kind of... I had a look at like the publicity images and sent her some of them, and she's worked off them as a reference. Honestly, if you want to see like some of the behind the scenes stuff, you want to follow her on Instagram and have a look at her page on Google as well. It's just Zoe Cross Customs. She does dioramas, she does Doctor Who, she does wrestling figures, and she does like My Little Pony like custom figures based on characters. So she's really creative. You know, she does a lot of figurines. Her recent one that I've seen is Amy from The Vampires of Venice in the 18th century outfit. It looks fantastic. So yeah, really cool to finally own this in the collection. I'm just going to get my Torchwood figures and then you can kind of see. It's nice to see the team assembled. Again, fantastic detail. If you're really interested in commissioning Zoe after seeing this one and some of the recent ones that I've reviewed, please follow and support their page. If you want to support the channel, please give us a subscribe. And if you've enjoyed the video today, my little geeky rants and just geek out, then hit subscribe. I look forward to showing you the finished Tardis once I've finished and completed it. And yeah, stay fabulous. See you later, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.